Do you remember where you were when you heard the news? Michael Morales versus Gilbert Burns, April 12th, Miami, Florida. Bruh, I remember where I was at when I heard the news. I was on my couch an hour ago, watching the Notre Dame versus Penn State highlights, sneaking out a fart, hoping my wife didn't smell it. And I see this news pop up on my YouTube, Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales, April 12th, welterweight bout. And I'm here to tell you, Gilbert Burns, this is your final stand. I'm so sorry, big fella. This is it, okay? I have been waiting for an opportunity to tell you guys about Michael Morales. This is my favorite up-and-coming fighter. I know you got the Carlos Prateses, you got the guy with the dot on his chest who paints his fingernails, you got the Gene Silva, you got the Steve Garcia. For me, my guy, Michael Morales. I don't know when the first fight was that I saw this guy fight. I don't know if it was Trevin Giles or if it was Adam Fugit. I'm not going to say that. I don't know what it was, but I remember I got him mixed up with Gelton Almeida because he looks like Gelton Almeida. And we're going to talk about that a little bit. He looks the same as Gelton Almeida, but then he wins, he knocks the guy out, they put him on the mic, and he speaks Spanish. And I realized, oh my goodness.
¿Qué le parece?
Es mi hermano.
Ahorita la andaba yo buscando.
Mi hermano Afro-Latino. He's just like me. Do a little research, find out he's a wrestling champion, just like me. Except he's from Ecuador, not really like me. He fights out of Tijuana, not really like me. He's like 25 years old, welterweight, now he's ranked. This guy, he has everything, guys. And I'm very excited for the rise of Michael Morales. I think he will definitely fight for the belt at some point. Okay, he has the physique and the skill set of Leon Edwards. No Diddy, no Mario Rios. I'm just saying he has the physique and the skill set of Leon Edwards. But he doesn't fight like Leon Edwards. He fights like a Mexican. Like he trains in Tijuana. He literally fights like a Mexican. He fights aggressive style like Joaquin Buckley. Okay, he uses a Superman punch. He uses spinning back elbows. He has nasty takedowns. He's a wrestler. Like I said, he's a wrestling champion. He doesn't like to fight from his back. He throws hard like he's actually trying to hurt you. He takes you down like he's actually trying to control you and win the fight. La futura está aquí y ahora. I don't know how good my Spanish is, bro, but I'm lit. Okay? So we're going to look at this Contender Series fight. I'm going to start doing this to the homies. Okay? You back up against the wall. This is the most gangster thing. He's fighting against some guy from Kazakhstan who's friends with Triple G, okay? So if you're ever in a situation where you're in a fight against the guy from Kazakhstan who's friends with Triple G, here's what you do. You back against the wall. You tap on the wall a couple times to get your space. Jump off the wall, Superman punch, follow it with the right hook. Oh my gosh, bro. This guy, he's doing everything right, man. This is my favorite up-and-coming fighter. This is what you do. You stand next to the wall, tap that wall a couple times. Okay, the wall's right here, the wall's right here. Let me put my foot in Superman punch right there. Tell Triple G about that punch. Yeah. And follow it up with a hook. Baby. Also, a few videos ago, I was talking about Izzy. You need to stop with the emotes, okay? I don't want to see another emote unless you're doing it like this. When have you ever seen someone do an emote like this? His name is Michael Morales. He understood the assignment. You guys have a superhero called Miles Morales? I'll be like that. I'll do that. Look at sad Neil Magny in the background. And he's over here climbing the cage like Miles Morales, Spider-Man 2. Yeah. Send me Sandman. Send me Scorpion. Send me Rhino. Send me Hunter. I don't care. Send me the location. I don't know how to say that in Spanish. Mándame la dirección. Is that it? Mándame. I might have said something nasty, huh? Bro, let's look at another highlight. Little takedown. So this, he's got some of that counter striker. He's got a bag, guys. So before this, he was timing that left hook. And when the left hook came, he went over here, did a body lock, spun around, tried to get back control. When he couldn't get back control, he switches to a double leg and oh my goodness, lands on top. And when he lands on top, like I said, he's not just one of these lay and pray guys. Nah, dog, he's raining down hell. He's raining down. You're on bottom. You're thinking I'm fighting El Diablo right now. But no, you're not fighting El Diablo. You're fighting Michael Morales from Ecuador. Dude, we got to get an interview. I need to If I ever do an interview, I want it to be with Michael Morales. I don't know if I speak enough Spanish or if he speaks enough English. If I show my face on a Michael Morales interview, it's gonna be, y'all gonna be like, what the heck? Flying Squirrel got a brother? I told you guys, es mi hermano, Afro Latino.
Ahorita la andaba yo buscando.
Let's look at another bag, dude. This guy has a deep bag, wrestling bag. Okay, he's in deep. This is really a scramble. He's in deep on the outside single, right? So what do? All you wrestlers, when you're in deep on the outside single and all hope is gone.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Luckily, he's not stretched out. He has his knees under his hips. What does he do? He stands up. The guy lets him stand up. I don't know. If I was friends with Triple G, I wouldn't let a guy stand up on me like that. But I mean, what are you going to do when you're fighting a top prospect? He stands up. He gets to his feet. Oh, you already know what's coming next. Oh, he does the freaking dump. Turns the corner. Double leg. Top control. Starts raining down hell. Starts raining down hailstones of fire like this is Exodus in the Bible. So am I looking at Egypt right now or am I looking at the UFC cage, bro? Now this next one, we're looking at his bag, man. He's got a deep bag. Match is over, by the way. This is with 30 seconds left. Dana White Contender Series. He's like, you know what? Let me make sure I get that contract. Because what would Leon Edwards do right here? With this control, what would Leon Edwards do? He'd just sit here and stand around. Sit here, stand around, hope that the guy doesn't hurt him, maybe step on a toe or two. No, what does Michael Morales do? Turn the corner. This is another thing you do to your homies. This is another thing you do. You get the body lock from the outside, you turn the corner, step in front of him. Freaking suplexed, guys. He freaking suplexed the guy in the last 30 seconds of his Dana White Contender Series fight, okay? And what did he do after he did the suplex? He starts raining down hailstones. He starts raining down doggone hailstones. Guys, I'm telling you, bedtime, he has Bilal Muhammad. Kenny Okoye, he has Israel Adesanya. Me, this is my guy. I'm coming out today to tell you guys this is my guy. Michael Morales is my guy. I have him winning. I have him beating JDM. I have him beating Leon Edwards, busted behind. I have him lead. I don't know about Kamaru Usman. Give us a few years, okay? Give us a few years. I'll give him Bilal Muhammad. I'll give him Shavkat. I'll give him Ian Gary. I'll give him Ian Gary tomorrow, bro. This guy is the truth. When you ever seen Ian Gary do a suplex on somebody? Dude, he fights like his crush is in the room. Next highlight reel. Now, this is against Neil Magny. Now, Neil Magny, it looks like right now, Neil Magny has the control. But let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something. He don't have the control. You check that wrist control. Look at the hand, boy. You look at that wrist control and you realize Michael Morales actually is in control right here. This is wrestling. It's not wrestling one-on-one. This is like a deep cut of wrestling. You get that hand control when you're in the front and you put it behind your hip, you can do whatever you want, bro. It's like a Disneyland fast pass. You can do whatever you want with that. And so what does he do? Spinning back elbow. Spinning back elbow. What was that movie Sandra Bullock was in? The Blind Side? That's Neil Magny's watching it right this second. You're watching him. Neil Magny is watching The Blind Side. Or actually, how can you watch The Blind Side? You can't. Beginning of the end, starts raining down punches, gets back control, gets full mount, gets back control again. Neil Magny's laying there like a rolled up carpet in the back of a Ford F-150. And this guy's just practicing his punches. That's it. I think that's all I got for my slideshow. But guys, Michael Morales, he's the next big thing. I appreciate you guys being patient. Doppelgangers Part 2 is coming out if it's not already out. I'm working on some stuff. I just really got excited. I saw that news. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. Y'all have a good night. Peace.